Well, hello everyone. Happy Friday. I am back with season 4 of Fitness Fridays. And this season, I really wanted to have a topic that affects everyone. And you may have heard of this, but it's called activities of daily living. And for all these exercises that I'm going to be focusing on this season are these things called ADLs. And most doctors, when we look at ADLs, this is how we measure how functionally improving or how your functional movement is because ADLs are essential for the routine and tasks that most young, healthy individuals can perform without assistance. And if we look at them, there's 6 categories. There's bathing, there's dressing, there's eating, there's transferring, which is like going from sitting to standing or from laying down to sitting up. There's toiletry and being able to obviously use public restrooms and use the restroom without any difficulty. And then there's walking and movement. And think about it, your ADLs are what affect your life totally. So why wouldn't I want to create an exercise season when it helps you improve your daily living? Because this is what it's all about. So today, what we're going to go through are 4 specific exercises to help improve those. And let's just dive right into it, which I always love to do. So the first one we're going to do is going to be kettlebell upright rows. I mean, this is a kettlebell squat. I always use the analogy for this of picking up like a young kid, like my 2.5-year-old niece. And so you don't need a heavy weight for this one. It's more about form. And so when we go here, the easiest thing, sometimes I like to use a chair to help me with sit to stand exercises if we're focusing here. Other times you don't need it. In this case, let's see what we can do. This is season 4. Let's be active. So specifically, you're going to look at squat form, but you want the weight out in front of you. I put kettlebell here, but you can obviously use any weight that you have. So here, you're going to have this out in front of you, and your goal is to be able to squat down and come up. So the start position's here, weights in front, and then you're going to go down and actually go out like you're carrying my little niece. So if I'm going to pick up my little niece who's 2.5 years old, I'm here and I'm bringing her close to me, So this is something that you can focus on because it's an activity of daily living, picking up that grandchild, picking up your child. This is how my sister got arms and muscles because she was always picking up my 30 pound niece. So when you're doing these, this is the motion you're looking for. Just like this, or you can switch it where it's close here and then it's wide. Okay, looking at form, always focusing on posture. Go for about 15 or 20 and see how that feels. The next one is going to be the lunge. So once again, optimizing our value, we're going to use the wobble cushion. Okay, and this is going to be for balance. What I want you to do is this is when you're going to reach for something. If you're reaching down for something, you're going to put your foot here out in front, get into a good lunge position, and just reach forward and try and pick something up. Sometimes I would use a weight as like a tapper, right? So I'm going to go here, reach down, tap it, come back, use my other hand. Sometimes use something for balance. It doesn't matter where you are. This is more so to make sure that you're able to go down, pick something up, and come up with it. Now with this, you have to be able to use both feet. Back muscles, your stability muscles, and you want good posture here. And what I want you to do is add a little bit of a squat to it. So if I'm here, I'm going down, I'm pulling straight up. Keep in mind, everything is staying close to the body. Everything needs to stay close to the body. I'm not reaching out here or going here when it's too much pressure. Lunge here, nice and tall, good posture, down, straight up. This is, once again, I'm trying to work on being able to squat and pick things up and then use my arms too to reach overhead for them. And the last one I'm going to show you is one for the shoulder, and it helps with being able to put on your shirt. I have patients that say they have difficulty being able to put on a shirt even. So you're going to go here behind your back, bands like so. You can see me. And you're just going to reach up. You should be able to kind of do both at the same time. that's more advanced. What I'd want you to start with is one arm here, and then work towards one arm down, and then do both. Of course, we should be able to work on both arms here. And do the same thing here and here. Go for about 10 to 15 reps with this one. And it doesn't matter what band you have. You can use any band. This one also works out just as well, right? Awesome. So, first video, a little bit longer, but I wanted to make sure that I introduce some of these cool exercises we're going to be doing to make sure that you guys are meeting your goals for daily activities of daily living. But above all, making sure you guys stay the healthiest version of yourself. I'm out of breath as always, but happy Friday, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the week, and I look forward to seeing all of you staying fit. Have a great week.